can be a little bit disheartening when we have these experiences that we're talking about, just because our religion goes back to like 500 years, like more than 500 years. And, you know, these are all the things that we were taught, and yet we still have not been able to implement them. You know, I think that there's definitely a lot of progress to be made. Another difference between our parents' generation and us is that I feel like our parents didn't really have boundaries. You know, they felt like they needed to help out every single family member, or, you know, if anyone needs anything, you put those people above yourself, even though it might be at your own detriment. And I think that we're being much more intentional about, you know, what we can and can't do for people, or if someone's not good for us, even if they're family. I feel like it's really important that, you know, the environment that you're creating. I think oftentimes in our families we have, like, you know, those relatives that might not be good for us. It's probably better for us to not have the relationship, but we continue having it even though it might not be good for us.
This is a very great line that I've heard, was that it's really important not to remember the family you come from, but the family that you create.
Yeah. No, I think that's very powerful, because it's not even, I think they also say don't let the family you come from impact the family that you're going to create. So I feel like it's really important to recognize that with that self-awareness, you know, you do have a choice. You do have a choice, and you just need to be very intentional in recognizing what it is that you want to bring forward and what should be left behind. And that what should be left behind is what we talked about in terms of caring so much about what other people, you know, think, and allowing that to impact our lives, and just realizing that there is more to life than marriage for both men and women. I don't want to leave the men, you know, out of this either, because I'm sure that they feel that pressure as well, like you had mentioned about being successful and being a provider, and that's also a lot of pressure as well.